2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Ritter will set up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. There he goes, right side. Touchdown.
I'm trying to stream the game, bro.
Touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. And the 49ers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong.
That shit was gay.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said. Better team at home.
Hey, that won't happen no more.
And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
What the fuck is going on?
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. The drive will start with Connor. And he'll power his way up near the 25. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
Hey, don't listen to whoever tell you that. They're gonna cost you. Look, I'm still OJ now. I'm still OJ now. I'm still OJ now. Ah, they cheated. They cheated. They cheated now. He's supposed to do it. He's supposed to do it the first time.
It's 3rd down. You look at this Niner defense.
I'm a little rusty. I ain't played in a minute.
Toughest in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against them.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. It's Murray.
Oh, good defense.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Ritter from the gun on 3rd down. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Jake Moody now on for the field goal. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals! Odell Beckham, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Caleb Shudak on to try the point after. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Absolutely love the play design here. 2 receivers on each side with the outside guy running a short hitch. The inside guy a deep corner. And how about the quarterback? That little shoulder fake like he's throwing the hitch. Then he comes up and throws a deep corner route. This time for big effect. And it pays off for the first down.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Ritter headed right off the option. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Ritter has it knocked down. And the Cardinals have got it.
That glitchy ass shit. Stay off YouTube, nigga.
Indecision there on what looked to be an RPO. He wound up keeping it, but that defense right on him to strip it away.
And typically when we see that type of indecision on an RPO, that means it's well defended. He had nowhere to go with it, and that allowed the defense to get to him and knock it free and make it a turnover.
A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Line of scrimmage to 31 now on 1st and 10. And Murray, he's going to run with it himself. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports.
And a Cardinal first down.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 55 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And the lead is now 14-10.
49ers 10.
The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ready.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
On the set.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Intercepted by the Cardinals. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
A loss of the guard. Brings up 2nd.
On play action, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Play fake. Murray goes right back to McBride. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Play action. Now it's Murray. Touchdown! Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Now Shudak for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Cardinals 21, 49ers 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Come on, set.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw complete to Hollins. And he's going to be brought down right there after the catch at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Claws red. Set, cut.
Working from the gun, Ritter. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Niners at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Okay, right.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Slide smooth.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up. But once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Black Ultra. Drill green. Ready, ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. There he goes, left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 43 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
1st down, Cardinals.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Odell Beckham. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And the lead is up to 18 now.
49ers 10.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Pushing his way through. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Let's go now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last series for him a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Second down throw coming for Ritter. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Here's Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go. Inside the 10. Touchdown 49ers. Mac Hollins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Niners get a bit closer. And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Boy, still a half-plus to play, but it is a two-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And now off to the races, down the right side. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 8. Throwing now is Murray. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. And it's 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Murray now. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Gerald Everett from 8 yards out. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that will make this a 19-point game.
49ers 16.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready, ready. Blue strikers. Red, cycle. Ready.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Cards will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan.
The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, they got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 39. 120 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 3rd and 2. Murray going to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Connor, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Got it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Ready.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ritter back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight, planted their feet, and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on 3rd down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Shudak, and that will bump the lead up to 26. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it. And as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Now 2nd and 5. From the gun, a give to Connor. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. They're going to hurry back to the line now. It's caught by OBJ. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. And he'll find Everett there, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Screen pass to Connor. Touchdown! James Conner with career touchdown number 70. And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt.
Oh, this will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point, and this is going to be a delay of game.
Certainly no gimme here on the PAT. They're backed up now to a 42-yard extra point try. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now here's Samuel on the end around. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Right back to Toney. He's got another one.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Watch out now.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And quickly they get to the line.
Ritter going to change it up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he whips that one incomplete there. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
The Niners on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Mac Hollins, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Niners are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. They run behind center with Connor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now Murray. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Niners have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Connor up the middle. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw it, Murray. Now he's forced out right. Oh, now a loose football. The ball comes out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
On the double.
One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10.
Clock, 10. Green cap.
Here's Ritter. This is caught. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
2nd and 10. Now Murray. Out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. To throw is Murray. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Murray to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.